What's up guys, it's your girl Brooke, and today I'm here to show you how I do like this natural little, not really natural curl, but you know, just something really simple and with a lot of body to it, but you know, it's not like really kinky curls, it's just kind of like those pretty southern waves, I guess. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's really pretty, it's more natural. I can run my fingers through it with like not that much trouble. You know, this is just pretty much me showing y'all how I do quick little me curling my own hair video pretty much. If you're new, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. If you're not, welcome back, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. We're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it right now. So you see how my hair is kind of like everywhere. It's got a little bit of a volume to it. It's just kind of messy and whatnot because I don't like to use hairspray or anything like that. My hair is kind of tangly and whatnot. I put a little bit of dry shampoo just because usually if I'm curling my hair, it's not right after I wash it or anything like that. It's usually after a couple of days after I've washed it or anything like that. So I just put a little bit of this in it and then I kind of comb it out a little bit just to give it that effect that it's gonna stay, but it's not gonna be like hair sprayed out or anything like that. It's not gonna be like really damaged or anything like that. Just I don't really like to use hairspray. I like for it to be like kind of soft and wavy, but not like too hard, I guess I should say. But let's just go ahead and get into it. Now that I've got it dry shampooed, I'm just gonna go in layer by layer, curling it, and I'm also gonna be going through and combing it out just because that's what makes the waves a little bit more soft and not like nasty. And you know what? It's okay if you shed all over the floor. It's normal. It's completely normal. But you kind of see the difference between when I comb it out and when I don't and just kind of leave it nasty and whatnot. But anyways. Now I am going in with a really old BedHead wand. You can tell it's old because just look at it. This bitch has been through some stuff. But it's always curled my hair the way that I want it, and it's always done the job, so I've just kind of stuck with it. I think this is the only heat that I ever use on my hair. I don't even really use a hair dryer anymore, so I'm sticking with it until it dies on me. But we're just gonna kind of take like not really thick clumps of hair, but just like medium clumps, I guess. And then just kind of let it sit there for 10-15 seconds. Not too long, but enough just to kind of make sure it gets there. Ooh, be careful not to burn yourself. I probably will a couple times during this video. I always do. And then you always want to make sure you take that little curl, put it behind you. You always want to make sure you like pull it to where it gets as close to your head, like the base of your your roots as you can, so you can make sure it actually stays and it doesn't kind of like all just fall out. And then when your curls just kind of look like that, you want to just kind of leave them and just keep going. I don't really use any heat protectant or anything like that for my hair just because I never really need it. Already kind of messed up as it is, but never really helped my hair, I guess. It just makes my hair look really nasty and disgusting, and I don't really like the way that my curls look after I use any spray or heat protectant or anything like that. That's why usually I wait, because my hair is voluptuous enough and it's got plenty of body and all that kind of stuff after a few days if I haven't washed it. So if you want to use heat protectant, you're more than welcome to. If it helps your hair more, go ahead, nobody's stopping you, but I personally just don't, just because I don't like the way it makes my hair feel. Okay, not even gonna lie, I kind of burnt myself on that one, so I mean, it didn't really have to be perfect. Like I said, I'm taking like kind of bigger pieces of hair just because it is the base, so it's not really gonna matter, and then I'll kind of get smaller as we move up to the top of my head. Just know that the thicker the pieces, you want to leave it on the curling iron for a little bit longer just because it is going to take a little bit longer to make sure it stays. But once you have all of this, you know, push it back, push it back. And then with me, I don't take down a whole other section. I just kind of take down like half into the back. So I'll take down like half or like just a little bit apart just on this side. I won't take it down on this side just yet, and I'll like put it up right here. And this is just a lot easier for me because I can kind of keep track of my hair more, and I don't lose any strands or anything like that all the way in the back just because I'm like, oh, well, looking for all these hair. Wow. Okay, that's not what you're supposed to do. You don't want to take any curls. But this just helps me kind of keep track of all of my hair, so that way I'm not like missing strands or anything like that, and I can make sure I have everything. And then with my hair, I start from the back and then I move forward, and I do kind of put my hair in my mouth just to hold on to it. You don't have to do that. You're more than welcome to just put it down or flip it over and put a pin in it or something. It's just easier for me. Alright, and now that you're done with this side, you just kind of go along with the other side. Alright, and then once you're kind of finished curling everything you can get, no, they're not all going to be perfect. No, they're not, you know, all going to be like super kinky curls, and some of them might fall. But honestly, that's more of like what I like. I like more of like the natural kind of feel. And yes, you are more than welcome to use hairspray. It does help to keep it in longer. I used to use hairspray all the time. And then, you know, of course, because being a blonde, your hair does get damaged pretty easily. I try to stop using as much heat as possible. I only curl my hair every now and then, nothing too serious or anything like that. But you know, you can leave leave it like this overnight, and then in the morning if you have somewhere to go, you can of course brush it out or just go back over it and brush it out. Usually my end look, I just kind of brush everything out and it looks really, really pretty. So we're just gonna go ahead and brush it out. And you still kind of want to manipulate it a little bit while you're brushing it out so it doesn't like lose any of its curl or anything like that. But really when you comb it out, it's going to give it more body and volume and stuff like that, which is why I don't like really using hairspray or anything like that, just because it gives you all of this body.
Then explain this. Explain that, Brooke.
I don't know how to explain yours. Do you see me sweating? It is hot in here. See these curls? These are like them unicorn curls. I don't even know what unicorn curls are. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Probably some,
you want me to curl yours? I'll curl your hair, babe. Make it look just like mine.
No, I'm straight.
Are you straight? But anyways, this of course is the end look. This is more of like my natural curl that I like. It's not actually natural because if y'all couldn't tell, my hair is always straight because it's naturally stick freaking straight. Doesn't matter what I do. I could even put like some curling stuff in it and like some sea salt spray. It doesn't matter what it's gonna do if it air dries, if I blow dry it, anything like that. It's just gonna be straight. So this might last maybe a day or two. If I had some hairspray, it might last like a couple more days. But you know, I honestly just like doing this every now and then, especially for like special occasions or anything like that. But this is more of a natural feel to me, and I do comb it out a lot usually just because I like the softer feel of it, just because I'm always running my hands through it or I'm always like doing something with it. Doesn't matter what it is. But honestly, like not having anything in it gives it more body. And like I said, like with the dry shampoo, it helps give it a little bit more body than what I would normally get if I didn't have, or if I had hairspray or anything like that in it. But you know, this is good enough for me. I like it. You know, of course you can tweak it out however you want, but I feel going with each layer, just doing one side at a time, it really helps to kind of make sure you're getting everything in it. And also having a fan probably helps as well. It is so hot in here with these lights and this heat. But anyways, this is the end look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching how I curl my hair. Maybe a little trick or something like that helped you with yours. Let me know down in the comments any other video you want me to do for my hair, or if you have any advice or tips or tricks for me that would help make this go so much easier, quicker, anything like that. I know someone's gonna say something about how usually one of these ones has a glove that comes with it. I've had this for like 5 years now, okay? I don't know where the hell that glove is. But if you have one and you have the glove, it's definitely better if you use it. I can't switch hand to hand. Obviously, I use both my hands